Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to another installment of THNK podcast. I am your host, Mr. Hughes. Today I am joined by my brothers. They're going to get a chance to introduce themselves in a moment. Today is January the 23rd, 2025. For those of you who don't know, who don't live in the Northeast, it's cold as hell outside right now.
Man, stop. It was zero. The shit said zero on my goddamn when you check the forecast. The shit said zero.
Bro, it's so nasty outside. Like,
Shit, look, I bought the Carhartt onesie out, the red joint.
bro, I saw memes online that said
Asphalt, that shit on button.
they said this the cold that they sent Cole in the snow to go get the pizza in Martin.
When bro man, when Hustle Man popped up with the pigeon.
Exactly. But look, before we go any further, like I said, my brothers are here to introduce themselves. So without further ado,
Hey man, I'm John Woo, Jack Jackson, jumping on house niggas while overriding oppression. From the Open Program, Prindella affiliate, a gifted thinker, and just here to spread Pantherism.
They called me Fresh, Mr. Cremdella himself. I'm just here, to give my spill on things, have a good conversation with my brothers, give some information to the people.
Yeah, that New York state of mind.
New York state of mind.
well, first and foremost, man, I appreciate y'all both for taking the time out to sit down with me and all of that. Tell the people a little bit about what you do, man. I mean, y'all can go in succession. Yeah, it don't matter who goes first.
Me, man, I just try, motherfucker, try to stay out the way so I can make a way, man. With the Open Program, Our People Affecting Neighborhoods, man. It's basically, a program based on the Black Panthers 10-point program, where we lean on the 10-point program, but we lock in on points 1, 4, 5, and 10, basically, which is us doing for us loving us helping us teaching us protecting us. Just basically, us as the ones that's together, in this struggle. You feel me? So
Okay.
that's black, brown, white, you feel me? All. So
You ain't got to tell me, beloved. I know. That's
so,
how me and
okay,
you.
so,
You got to
okay.
tell the people, bro.
Bang. Open program, Our People Affecting Neighborhoods, based on the Black Panthers 10-point program, man. Specifically points 1, 4, 5, and 10, which is us doing for us teaching us protecting us. So basically that's what I do, giving back to the community. Stay out the way till you can make a way. And that's it. I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm a mentor, you feel me? I'm a member. You feel me? I'm a member. And there's a guiding light for those that was in the dark like me. That's
For sure.
Yeah, man, I'm Fresh. I'm an ex-offender that started in one life trying to walk in the next, man. I started a clothing business, Cremdella. Basically, man, trying to provide good clothing, good fabrics to the community at an affordable price. I'm a father. I come from
My man, fuck you talking about? We
definitely.
crack together.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And now we trying to move fabrics. From crack
Hey,
to
you a mental health
fabrics.
survivor, man. Let these niggas know, man.
Yeah, I'm also a
right.
mental health survivor. I come
me?
from traumatic child abuse.
The building.
I come from the prisons. And, I've been in the jails and institutions since a juvenile, man. This is the longest I've been a free man. I haven't been in no trouble since 2017.
That's
and,
a huge look, bro.
Great look, you feel me? That's beautiful.
My whole move is to show that we could rise above the P now. Rise above this felony that they put on our back. You feel me? I had a job from 7 days home from prison. And the whole shit what it is, bro, we not gonna get what we wanna get. But once you decided to walk that life and go down the wrong path and you trying to make it back right, you have to take what you can to get where you trying to go. You feel me?
If you don't mind me asking, what was your offense?
As far as where I just came home from,
Period.
this one,
Yeah.
I've been locked up for drugs. I've been locked up for murder. I've been locked up. Yeah, pretty much that. I've been in indictments. I've did everything you probably could name on the side of what they call that gangster shit, rather sell drugs, steal, kill, rob. You feel me?
It
And
was all situational. Niggas wasn't trying to be gangsters.
exactly.
Thing.
You feel me? But that's
the
what
thing.
come with the life.
You know, when you was fucking with me, I never preached gangster shit. We do gangster shit, but we some fly niggas. We trying to get high, get some
And
money.
chill out.
You feel me?
And chill out. That all that killing shit is last. You feel me? I come from kill if you have to. We get the money first. You feel me? Kill for a reason and a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Not this wow old coyote shit that
And
they got
sometimes
going
they
on.
gotta kill you. They hit you with the bat.
Oh, I could do that. You feel me?
They hit you with the bat. See,
So-
that's where we come from.
So let me ask you this: formerly walking or living on that side of the coin, and now transitioning into something that you no longer once was, what would be your advice for the young men that are currently teetering or that might be knee deep in this shit right now? Because and before you continue, and the reason why I ask that is because I feel like the young people only listen to people that are like from that, or they can believe in the fact that they were once like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear or see nobody with glasses and a suit on talking about how they should stay out the streets. So if there were young people,
with a show me generation.
That
I
part
wanna see
too.
Charges.
that
if you
part,
got away with it, you really wasn't out there.
that part.
Hey yo,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
here's the biggest shit that I'll say to that, right? You can't tell information how to teach. And some perceive the information and some make you feel like you preaching. Right? So I also remember that time in my life where I didn't want to hear the old nigga telling me the good shit or the vice versa till this life that I'm living already. Because my response to him was, nigga, I'm thugging right now. I'm doing what I'm doing. Nigga, you old washed up. I ain't trying to hear that shit. So it's kind of hard, man. You got to lead with these. My advice to them is, listen, this is my advice. Don't do what you're not able to deal with. That's my advice.
That's some real
Don't
shit.
do anything that come with consequences you are not able to deal with.
Okay. Just to expand on that a little bit, because in my experience, and I can't even just say it's just the young people at this point, but like young and old, like they willing to deal with what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they are at the point when they are ready to crash out, they really don't care what come after that.
They do, because if you didn't care what come after that, you wouldn't have been a rat bastard.
Okay, but
You care. So now
Hey,
that
look.
shit got real,
No.
you trying to save your life.
Yo, but bruh, it's different with these little niggas. They be knowing the law. They be knowing who to tell on, how to get away with telling. That's why I say this shit is so crazy. Like
They just
they
became,
willing to take chances.
yeah.
Like you remember, like I know me personally, I used to be like, you know what? Nah, man, police been out all day. They don't care. They spinning because they know if they get locked up, you feel me? They know like what nigga they giving a nigga 7 years for a body right now. I'm doing that.
Yeah, but I still don't. I think
The
that they
jail
don't
is
go
different.
in
They
with
got-
that. They go in like, look, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna tell on you, which makes them hard to beat,
Oh yeah.
right?
That's what I mean. About
So that's
they
knowing
know,
the law.
That's what I mean. They know way more than we knew. It's a
But
lot
that's
of them out
still
there
not
that's
being
ignorant to it.
stand up to your decision that you made.
Oh no. But But that's not even preached in the house, though. From what I know,
What's not being preached in the house?
stand up for what you doing.
Oh, nah, yeah. And I think that that's foul. And that's what I preach in my house. You deal with consequence in my house, right? You have to deal with that. You deal with the decisions you make in my household.
I'm trying to figure out how we get a hold of them before the streets do. Because I feel like
You can't. It's got to happen in the house first.
How far do you think
That's
you
why I
raise
think
your
morals
children?
and respect come from house first.
as far as the boundaries of my house go, because when I let them all at school, it's a totally different ball game. They pick up hella shit from, you know what I'm saying, from their classmates, and I'm finding myself oftentimes explaining shit to them, and I'm like, I'm not even ready for this, bro. They not even ready for it, but here it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think, like, I don't ever try to approach this shit from a kumbaya standpoint or like how the fuck we all get along, bro. But like there has to be a way that we keep our young people from being destructive and from becoming older people that like destroying shit. Like I like breaking shit too. That's why like they got rage rooms for
Yes.
adults. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit is directed energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we got a bunch of young Scud missiles just running around here that turn into old battleships, bro, that's ready to just let off at any given chance. You got niggas driving through fucking salons because of matters of the heart, bro. They crashing out, arguing, and then somebody else might approach them and now they fighting in the street.
That's why I mean it come from the root. It come from the house. Cause if you raised in the house with stand up motherfuckers, whether they street niggas or they working niggas, you be in the streets and some of your decisions be based on that root respect and everything that you learn in the house. That root respect from these Molly mamas and these perky daddies, the little kids, they not getting to it not to tell on nobody. They not getting to it. If we gonna argue, we gonna go in the other room.
Yeah, no, that's real.
You feel me? Like, and then like the
But-
Molly mamas and the perky daddies are ultra emotional. They extra. You gotta realize these same kids are having kids,
That's right.
and
That's
those
right.
the ones that's 12 and 13 that's wilding. Mind you, I'm 45, so the little nigga under me that's 30, his son 15 right now, and he the perky daddy right now. He the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
It
know what
went
I'm saying?
from crack babies and heroin babies to Molly babies and perk babies.
Yeah, you got Molly mamas. The mama popping Molly might be partying in the same club with the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, with the daughter. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. I seen that. The homie hit the moms and the daughter. He ain't even know. They be in the same spot.
Yeah. And I
That's
think
what-
I
that's
think
what
they
I'm
got a
saying,
little
like,
better handle today with that. I think our generation had kids younger than what's going on now. And
we had respect
we had
for
more dropouts than they do. Nobody drops out of school now.
But we still have morals and respect for elders.
Yeah,
Shit
but
like
I'm
that.
just saying,
These
we
kids-
had that, but
these
we
kids
wasn't
ain't
going to
being
school.
Taught that by they parents. Even though we ain't even have some motherfuckers they had parents, you still had the old head around like, yo, where's going? You ain't just gonna be yelling at that old lady like that. bro.
Because
Come
we
on.
Nah, that's
had
a
an
fact.
adult.
They don't
That's a
got
fact.
that right now out in the streets.
No, at all.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? The little nigga that's cursing out the older lady, the nigga he look up to, like, yeah, bitch, stop playing out here.
Yeah.
You know we gang.
Man,
Right.
get the fuck out the
You
way.
feel me? And then the same female. Oh, bitch, get your old ass out the way.
No, that's real. That's real.
Fuck
That I
outta
have
here.
noticed that as a. But to be fair, we can't just do that to them, bro. Because respect go both ways. Because what I have noticed too is that the older heads or that the people that should be giving them respect to, that should be a little bit patient with them, knowing that they might be a little high-headed and shit like that. They not. Like they just as quick to
Cause we
snap.
fucked up.
Oh yeah,
Our generation
I'm
of
learning.
people, we fucked up.
Yeah, I'm learning that. That's
We
the
ain't-
hardest part, cause we were the
We
kids
frustrated.
having kids.
Right.
We the frustrated
Right. So
generation.
we had to grow up fast because we came from the crackhead mamas and daddies,
We
right?
the frustrated
So-
generation. Nobody left us nothing. Nobody taught us nothing about credit or nothing.
So look,
You feel me? And we clash with them. That's why I feel as if old niggas don't get along with young niggas because we so frustrated that we ain't get it, and it's so easy for them to get it, and we try to tell them how to.
We
how
trying to
save
teach them
it,
how to work
use
hard.
it. They tell us, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
then since we
that's
still
real.
got street in us, and
That's
the
real.
morals and respect, and they ain't got that,
And they laying in bed like, I could press a button and make 5 packs. What you want me to go do this shit? You wake up early in the morning. So what you up early? You just went to work 8 hours, made $200, and I didn't wake up to 1:30 and I already made 2,000.
Not even that. Hey, yo, little bro, you need to get out, promote your shit. What you talking about? I promote my ace on Instagram.
Oh,
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so fucked up with it. Like, yo, you really promote
Hold
that you
up.
sell drugs on Instagram? Yeah, I'm good.
yeah.
I hope that they see. I hope that they seen the post.
I'm the one that get up early, make sure I get the smokers in the morning, make sure I get the school niggas. That's my thinking. They thinking is, man, all I gotta do is post, but not for sale. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real,
And
bro.
it really come.
I'm gonna be real. I'm so at a point sometimes where I'm scratching my head at all of this shit. Like me growing up in the 80s and the 90s and, you know, thinking about how we used to try to like get our rocks off when it came to sex and shit, like into now how like over sexualized not just the young kids are, but like us as a community, bro. Like, and I'm bugged out like even saying this shit sometimes because I'm like, yo, what the
Remember when
fuck,
the
bro?
threesome was like
You had to be the cool nigga, bro, to have a
Now that's
threesome.
regular. That's happening in middle
Bro,
school.
this shit is so regular now. Like,
That's happening in middle school.
yo, bro, this shit is so scary, bro.
That's happening in middle school.
But
It
you
is the
gotta
scariest
remember,
shit ever,
when
bro.
they put porn in your palms 24/7, 7 days a week. See, when we had to get,
wait
when
late
we
night
had to
till
get,
Showtime came
right,
on.
and that's if you had cable.
Look,
Yeah.
and that's where
Or you caught your parents with the VHS joints in the closet somewhere, and all you did was really see the outside because your parents might have knew where they left off on the
They
skit.
knew
So
the
you couldn't-
position they left it in, all that
all
shit.
of that.
We ain't pay attention. We just saw.
and you wondering
But
how
look,
they knew.
But look,
Man, little niggas walking around with blue chews in their pocket.
look. Now that I'm older, now that I'm
Yo,
a
bro,
father,
this is, you know I be around little niggas. They
Yeah.
walking around with blue chews in their pocket.
bro.
Why you need a blue chew?
Popping honey packs, bro. Like, first of all, let me tell you something. When I was 16, 17, I was a little horny motherfucker. I was horny all the time.
All the time.
It wasn't no need for no honey pack, buddy.
But you still had
All
to put
the
work
time.
in for the pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen.
Ain't no work.
I think,
Cop, right?
look,
Ain't no work
look.
for the pussy right
Look.
now. These little niggas ain't got to put no work in.
I'm gonna be real.
Oh,
I saw that happening, but I was like, nah, bro, know it's right there.
Yeah.
He know it's right there. I ain't gonna trip.
Yo,
Sweet.
God.
So look, this is bro. This is organic conversation, bro. I ain't editing shit at this point. Like, is
Edit that part out.
I mean,
My bucket, they on my bucket.
nah, it's good. Bro, I kicked my cup in here doing this shit too. But the reality of it is, bro, is that these young niggas shouldn't even be thinking about this shit, bro. Like, and I get it. I get it. It's natural. I get it. When I was that age, I was thinking about it too. But if I had some other shit to do, I wouldn't have had no time for no pussy. I'ma just keep it a bean with you. If I was on the wrestling team, I wouldn't have had no time for no pussy.
I played ball and it was
That's
like,
what I was about. It's more pussy.
It's more
Nah,
pussy.
nigga, bro,
That's
that's facts.
bad.
That's facts.
I played
Like, because I'm just
basketball.
thinking about when I was on the
Yeah.
basketball team. I was like, oh, wait, hold up,
it's
hold
even
up.
more pussy.
Wait, but hold up. I stopped playing ball, though, when I started smoking weed with niggas and shit. Like,
Man, I got tired of pussy
yo.
because pussy don't even excite me now.
say that again.
Pussy don't even excite me now because I got
Say what
so
you
much
said
when I was
before
young.
that.
What?
You was like, you got tired of it.
Yeah. When I was younger, like,
And this is my point, my
I'm
G.
talking
Like,
about lick my balls right after I play ball.
bro,
Shit like
this
that.
nigga.
Like, yo, come on, bro. Like, come on.
Shit like that.
I play ball good. Like, this bitch disgusting.
But look, and the wild shit is that if we find out our daughter's doing some shit like that, we ready to burn the establishment down. Like, what the fuck she doing in here type shit. Like,
That's a fact, though.
But in that-
we can't be hypocrites, bro.
That's
we can't
one.
be.
Yes.
Like, there's so much fuck shit going on nowadays that it gotta be somebody to be like, yo, bro, nah, that shit ain't cool, bro. And it gotta be the cool niggas to say it, bro.
But look, so the generation before us, everything that we did, they said wasn't cool. Yeah. Everything.
Not everything.
Baggy clothes, everything.
The baggy our shit's
music,
tight now. What are you
the
talking about?
no.
It wasn't cool.
No, what do you mean?
we was outside.
When we was outside, baggy clothes,
Right. Fair.
and the music,
Fair.
they didn't like. My pops and them ain't like that hippity hop shit, hip top. What the fuck is that on my? Hey yo, turn that. If you don't put my shit back on,
Right.
they ain't like none of that shit, nigga.
Me, I'm listening to the same shit the little my son listens.
So look, boom, the music is one thing. Nah, you good, bro. The music, look. See, look, it happens. Look, it happened. At least
Thank
it's
God
water
it's
though.
water.
But look, bro,
That
the
help-
music is
yeah.
one thing, bro.
Uh-huh.
Music is like one of the last things you can keep from your kids. But them having threesomes in middle school and shit. Like, yo, bro, I remember one day when I did go to the chicken store and this little nigga had to be like 12. Let me stop calling them little niggas because they not that.
That's a fact.
They not that. And if we refer to them as that, that's how they gonna act, bro. If they hear us like, oh, look at these little niggas. They already,
I can't call you a young nigga, but I can call you a YN.
you call them little bro. You can call them something.
The YN's got it on smash.
Even then, bro, like it's still
I call them little bro.
It's such a negative connotation that's even associated with YNs. Because when you hear it or see it online, niggas is burnt out. They doing some burnt out shit, bro. Like,
That's what they are, though. I hate to say it.
we gotta, bro,
These little
you can't tell me that these babies is Beyonce. Because, yo, Queen,
Not beyond saving.
young niggas like Queen, bro, like they want out of this shit, bro. They just don't know what out look like.
And that's the hard part, right? When you trying to tell a nigga to not walk one way, and at the end of this conversation, you don't got a path for me to walk this way that you talking, he like, even if he feel you and hear you,
He's still gonna do what he want to do.
he still gotta go
Right.
back
He
to
gotta go back
rocking and
home
doing
to-
what he was doing
Right.
because there's no way right now, right?
So, boom. There's never a way right now, bro. The streets have shown us that even if it seemed like a way right now,
It's gonna burn out.
It's gonna burn.
I got, all right, boom. So I got an example for you. I ran into a nigga when I was outside. I ran into a nigga recently from when I was outside. This nigga owed me some dollars, bro. Immediately, I thought about,
The money.
he think I'm pussy. Thought about the money. He think I'm pussy. All this shit. Like, and I thought about the money that was owed, bro. And if I would have did something, and if that nigga would have followed the trend of most niggas nowadays, which is telling. That case that I'm gonna fight is way more than the money that's owed. And just like that, I ended up getting a fucking rebate check in the mail like that same day type shit. Some unexpected. It wasn't for that amount, but it was unexpected money, bro. Like, we
And
gotta
niggas
get
say
these.
you stupid for
Exactly.
making a move on it. Like, yo, you dumb as hell.
Look,
You got all this going on, but if I don't do nothing, you a bitch, nigga.
exactly. The idea of time, bro. We got to get these young brothers to believe or to forget what their idea of time is, bro. Because if you're willing to sit down and do 25, you could put 10 in for your craft. Yeah, it might not be no right now shit, but nigga, go get a job. There's nothing wrong with working, bro. It's less dangerous.
It's 1,000% less dangerous.
Worst case scenario, you die on the job. Your family gonna get a check for accidental death.
Absolutely.
Life insurance don't pay out when you're committing a felony, beloved.
I think that shit is
If you ever, if y'all ever lived in the hood, I know y'all feel me right now.
yes, Lord. Gotta get that thing up.
Yeah, exactly. Got
Company
Ain't got
floor.
no
Look. Bro, ain't nobody, look, you see, nobody said nothing to you.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
we wanted to do a culture segment.
Oh, yeah, y'all don't know nothing about this.
You want to talk about culture? Look, it is the
Yo,
2 foot
nah,
shuffle
the
too.
2 foot.
It ain't the one. Let me go back and forth. It's the 2 foot shuffle.
I'll tell
Hey,
you,
look.
man.
Bro, come on, man. This is
Me
why.
and Mika.
Look,
Me and Mika doing the kitchen floor.
so look,
No mop.
before we started shooting, right? Like,
fucking
Beloved wanted to go over
console.
the structure and all of that. And I'm like, yo, bro, listen, conversations don't work like that. And we talking to young brothers like,
Console and water on the floor, 3 motherfucking times.
we talking to people like we would want people to talk to us.
That's a fact.
If we was in the same position or we wasn't in the same position or we wanted some information to be able to go relay to somebody else.
That's a fact.
I want somebody to talk to me like this. I don't want it to be to where we're talking and then like the angle just cuts because we cut out some other shit. Niggas, me, the type of person I am, I was like, oh, they talking about me.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, they was about to talk some fly shit about me. They had to cut it out. Like, nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
Oh, son, little nigga took a shit in my house.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
So also another point that I feel like we got to bring up though is that we have to make
hold on,
ourselves
hold
a little
on.
bit.
Before we leave that job shit though, I don't know how y'all feel about going on. I just was having this conversation in regards to why people don't want to work. What you said?
Detroit.
Oh, why people don't want to work, and
I know why people don't want to work. I don't want to work.
And the Donald Trump.
I don't want.
And
I listen. I don't want to work, bro. But I gotta work because I got kids and I got a wife and I like nice shit. And if I want nice shit and I don't want the police on my body or the IRS being like, "Where the fuck you get this from?"
Look,
nigga, I gotta work. I gotta work, bro.
So niggas say, yo, I ain't punching the clock for $15. And I say, yeah,
You'll
man.
punch license plates for 89 cents though.
Less than that.
Huh?
Exactly.
I'm talking
less
about,
than that.
yeah, less than that. Like, you'll punch some license plates, you'll do DMV work, you'll work for Home Depot, you'll do all of that shit and not even know it.
You be making fucking
And not even
$2,000
know.
couches for Raymore and Flanagan.
Niggas will be so excited just to go outside and be able to do community service and clean up the highway. Bro, nigga, listen, and I ain't never been to prison, but I've been locked up more times than I fucking cared for some dumb shit. And the worst shit in the world is being locked up over some dumb shit. Like, at least, and it sound crazy, but at least I'd feel better over some shit that I knowingly did. And I was like, nah, nigga, I'm staying on it.
Yeah.
But like,
You know what's one of the best feelings in the world?
not going to jail, period.
Nah. Being a street nigga and you get that first income tax check. You be like, damn, niggas really getting $3,000 at one time.
Yo, bro,
I really use that to rob niggas. That's the bag up. I had to go to New York.
I got one
had to
better
go to
for
New
you.
York at least 3 times just to make $3,000 just to flip it.
Look.
I can't even keep it.
look.
Income tax check. I get to keep this motherfucker.
That's not even
At
fast
what?
enough
What?
money for some of these young niggas, because income tax money only come annually.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm about to hit you with some game, bro. For
Fresh
anybody
home,
that's watching
fresh
this,
home, working your first whole year, you get an income tax check.
I see a lot of shit online, bro, where women give men flack for sitting home all day and playing video games and not having no type of ambition and shit like that. So I'm gonna say this. I agree with them. If you just sit home all day playing games for free, nigga. Like, and I'm trying to remove the word out my vocabulary, but like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? However, I've seen some of these esports players, some of these gamers make money faster than doctors get paid.
Way faster.
Making rap money. Like, you don't have to get online and be making no damn podcast where you doing no dumb shit neither, bro. You showing your ass, man. Like, and this is where I was going with that before. Like, presentation is everything, bro. Like, it makes no sense that we care how good we look, but then go act a ass. Like a complete ass in certain cases. No, I do not believe that we need to be, or that we deserve to be discriminated against in many instances. I do not believe that we need to be profiled, but sometimes we bring that shit on ourselves.
Bruh, it's a whole new race out there called real niggas and bad bitches.
Oh, the baddies.
They gonna act the way they want. They
baddies.
don't know how to act no other way. They don't know how to act no other way, bruh. So the obnoxious and nigga shit that like I said, I come from a different era. A nigga get money and then he try and tone down. Ain't no turning down with these niggas. These niggas is real niggas and bad
They
bitches.
turn it up.
They
But they
talk
gonna
different.
find out.
They think different. They drive different.
So how we shift this paradigm though, bro? That's
That's
what
a
I'm
whole
asking.
new race.
How we shift
Hey yo,
that?
look, did y'all
That's a
see the
whole new
post
race.
with the Instagram dude or the Facebook dude? He was saying how even deleted files that they keep just in case law enforcement, like really, like
Yes,
if you
sir.
did some wild foul,
Yes,
like,
sir.
so if that ain't enough, right there, to change niggas' mind frame to not
How they
go beat a motherfucker up online real bad, not go shoot somebody's shit up real bad and think I'ma delete it, or not try to move drugs over the internet. If that's not enough, when the owner telling you,
Yeah.
hey yo, we keep this just in case. You know what I mean? If it's too bad, you know what I mean?
So speaking of social media, let's like shift a little bit. This past election, just the hysteria kind of died down a little bit.
Trump is my president. Whether you like it or not, this bitch.
I mean, I personally didn't vote for him, but I mean, what the hell we gonna do now? He here.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing we can do.
Capitalize off the capitalism, my niggas. A
So
lot of capitalism is coming. I know it's a bad thing, but it's here and it's gonna be here for 4 years. He wants you to get money.
yeah, but he's also doing some.
He pulling the plug. He like a boss that's trying to save money right now.
I guess. So, what are your thoughts about him canceling the DEI initiative?
Oh, about the affirmative action and all that shit?
Yeah, what do you think about him scaling that back?
He doing everything motherfucker Barack didn't do. He looking out for his.
So,
That's what he doing.
long term though, if I feel
If another
like
president don't get there and reverse it,
So
a lot of these jobs gonna be more bolden. Cause you know a lot of motherfuckers hire black motherfuckers to cover a quota.
that's what I'm saying. So now
ain't no more quota.
so now it's gonna literally be almost impossible for black people to get hired now, more than it's ever been.
So you know what Trump is saying? Get your shit together and get your own business.
That's a fact.
Feel me? I'm putting this
and
money
that's
into
crazy
I'm
because
putting this money into these banks. If you ain't trying to switch lanes, get your shit together, you're gonna get left
and
behind.
these banks are starting to try to open up now, and all of a sudden, where you could come get a loan with no purchase history. This just happened of
putting
3 days now,
he
and all of a
putting-
sudden you
he
hearing
putting
this.
trillions into the banks because he want America to start having more businesses, more
Hey, yo.
more dollar don't go outside the country type shit.
Right.
So he wants you to start businesses because the more businesses come, the less taxes is gonna be on the rich. Feel me? More motherfuckers gonna have their own, and then now you can leave me the fuck alone. I ain't gotta give you shit.
So where do you think that leaves us in terms of as a populace? Because
We
nigga,
gotta get
I
our
know
shit together.
we gotta chase the bag. I've been trying to
We gotta
get my
our
shit in order for the
together. We
longest.
gotta work as a collective. Us helping us.
That sounds
feel me?
great. However, we can't even get niggas to still buy from the weed man
Cause our mentality.
versus going to the dispensary. Like niggas would be like, look at the gumbo I got. Like, let me say that later, bro. Unity is an idea that I would love to see come into fruition. However, we only come on a unified front when it's time for entertainment.
And a funeral.
In a funeral, and look, I saw a meme with that said 10 minutes after they put you in the ground, niggas is doing an electric slide.
Yeah. Because they go to the, what's that?
They go to the repast. They
yeah?
looking for the food.
The repast. Where
Let the food be
at?
bussing. Let the food be bussing. They
And the
laughing
drinks.
and
Oh, this
joking.
open bar?
Oh yeah, it's up, bro. It's up.
Everything at the repast gonna
What? Yeah.
Everything is a joke, bro. Look, that's what Kendrick Lamar was laughing at. Was rapping about, bro. Shit at the repass. I feel crazy as hell.
Same food at the
Chicken and
repass,
all this shit
same
at the
liquor.
repass, nigga. But this shit is
Same
you.
liquor.
I'm trying to comfort you, but I'm killing you at the same damn
Killing
time.
At the same damn time.
I don't know, man. I just feel as if it's about to be a fucking high society type of situation in the next 10 years. Meaning that if you ain't got bank account, good credit, social credit, because that's coming, social credit and shit like that, this whole nigga way of life is you gonna be banished to a certain state. They have a state for nigga shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you want some nigga shit, you gotta go over there.
Yeah.
Just like out in Paramus, you saw this shit. Somewhere near motherfucking Paramus, they supposed to build like it's like a whole city where you gotta get you gotta get evaluated before you live there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Social credit is all of that shit is coming, bro.
Hospital,
Yep.
police force, and everything in this big ass. They own mall.
Yep.
Everything. That's like a high society. That's like, you feel me? You can't even move in there unless you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
Your social credit score is up to
everything.
par.
Like yo,
And your financial credit
Yeah,
score is
that's
up to
what I'm
par.
saying.
And how many people, black people, we know right now? Think of 30 black people in your top of your head. Not saying you know them or might just associated with them. What you think their credit score is?
low
Less
five,
than 600.
low 530.
If we was to have a seminar tomorrow and be like, yo, listen, all y'all gotta do is pull up, I got food, I got drinks, all that shit. We gonna show you niggas how to buy houses. How many people you think gonna show up? Out of a city of 150,000 black people. And that's just
How
a
many
low
black
number.
people gonna show up, or how many people?
How many black people gonna show up? Because white people smart. They know where the free money is.
I say like 18 black people, fucking 75 Spanish people.
Hey yo, listen.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially if it's the first time home buyer.
Yep.
Spanish people gonna
course.
flood it.
Like 75
Bro, they gonna
Spanish
be deep,
people.
bro.
It is gonna
Especially
be
if there's
three
empty
white
seats, they gonna be sending text messages like,
people.
come down.
Yep, and it's gonna
Come
be
right
3
now.
white people there, and they just did the motherfucking.
Just to get information, just to
to
see
get
what y'all doing.
Yo,
Exactly.
I took an Uber the other day, and there was a nigga driving, whatever, Dominican nigga. So, you know, I be a little chatty sometimes. So I'm like, yo, you know, we talking and shit. He driving me where I'm going. Well, he not driving me where I'm going. The Tesla's driving me where I'm going. He on the laptop. You feel me?
That's
But
crazy.
We talk, yeah, but we talking and shit. So I'm like, you know, like, what's up? He like, nah, you know. No, I say, yo, how long you been here? Because this English is like good, but it ain't too good or whatever. He like, oh, I've been here 15 years. I'm like, 15 years? He like, yeah. He like, you know, I used to do iron work. He said, I got into the iron union, and he said, I worked for them for 13 years or 12 years or some shit like that. And he said, after I did what I needed to do, I quit. So I said, you quit? He said, yeah. He said, I don't need it no more. I said, what you do? He said, you know, every job give 401k or pension, whatever it is they give. So he said, you know, the job match you, right? So he said, so I think, okay, they match me. So if I put 25,000, they give me 25,000. Okay. He said, now, instead of going to the bank to get the bread,
He borrowed from himself.
but he took out 50, which means it was really only 25 he put in.
Right, but he
So
took out
he
the
got
whole
his
50.
first house for $50,000 down payment, which he really only invested 25.
Right.
The company gave him the other 25. He said it was no brainer for me. I said, damn. He said, so I got a 2-family. He said, so I got the 2-family, me, you know, my girl, we did whatever, blah, blah, blah. He said, I worked for another 4 years or 5 years or some shit. He said he did it again. Took another 50. So he was telling me, he like, yo, the second house was like going to buy a car. He like, that shit was way easier than the first house. He like, the first house, they was putting me through all type of blah, to say, like, the second one, I got another 2-family. Mm-hmm. I said,
now
man.
it's three
So he
different
said, I
sources
got
of income.
two family houses, which is 4
Units.
apartments, which really is 8, because he said the attic is finished, the basement is finished on both, and legally some shit he could do something, whatever. So boom, I'm like, okay. So he said, yo, I rented this out, bang, I rented that. He just started renting everything out, and he said, look, bro, he said, now, I doing the finances. He said, I'm like, what am I going to the iron job for? I don't need this. He said, when I need to make some extra money, I do what I'm doing now. Feel me? He said, and
That's smart.
they just going to buy now the single family house that now he don't have to live, because he said where he living is in the second 2-family, but it's rented out. He still got, you know what I mean? His wife don't want, so now he gonna go buy a single family. But then he said, I'm only gonna keep that shit for another 5 years, and then I'm going back to DR.
Country.
I said, hold on, so you came here with a 20-year plan. I said, I've been here all my motherfucking life.
This is why,
And I ain't do that yet.
This is why foreigners come here and say we lazy.
I've been through 2, 3, 4, 401ks, 501k, whatever, fuck pensions.
So I understand both sides of that coin, though. I understand the foreigners' side because my wife's mother's a foreigner, and she got busy. Similar to that, you know what I'm saying? Like they have that same mindset. Like, bruh, ultimately, I want to go back home if I want to, type shit.
Yeah.
I also understand as a Black American how shit is, it's a psychological mind fuck for us, to where we get our little check and we so quick to spend it on shit because we don't have shit. And like, people don't have shit over there, but like their means of accumulating shit is different. They've gone like through extremes of not having shit. So not having new shoes don't matter to them. As long as they got shoes that work, they straight.
Dog, my Cuban man told me, you don't know poverty.
Yeah, we don't. We
He
don't.
said, y'all all be walking around here like life hard. He said, you don't know about eating what you catch.
Yeah. Growing your shit.
told me that shit.
Huh?
He said, when you fuck up your
crops ain't grow.
your crops, you hungry for the rest of the season. Now I really gotta be a Viking and I gotta eat cat, dog, mouse, rat, whatever run across this floor is dead. I said,
Yeah.
oh, all right.
Yeah. That's right.
Damn,
That's
what
right.
I tell niggas, man. Listen,
My folks just came back from
shit
Belize, bro.
Real, but it ain't that real.
My folks just came back from Belize,
tell
bro.
niggas
That
shit
hurricane
real, but it
fucked
ain't
them
that
up,
real.
bro.
He said,
You
y'all
don't
don't-
know real.
he said, you don't know. He said, y'all
Or
don't.
a foreigner.
Or foreign, any
Any
of them.
South
That's how they can
American-
make the move.
You see
Any-
Stan?
Oh,
My
he-
man got deported.
Yeah, he switched.
He said when they dropped him off, he really had to go get water for the day. He said he really
Hike it.
He looked at himself like, yo.
Yeah.
And you gotta
Like,
focus
he come-
on not spilling
Yup.
He come from
Because you're going to
over
turn back
here.
around and go get some more. Spill too much. You're going to have
Spill
to turn
too
back
much,
around and
spill
go
too
get
much.
some more,
This
bro.
water is for cooking,
Bathing,
Bathing,
washing
drinking.
dishes. Because you got to eat every day.
and he,
Every day.
mind you, he coming from,
He
was running
here.
the streets
He was raised here.
Yeah.
with the Essence cow.
What a mind
ended up
fuck,
in
huh?
Ice.
What a
Next
mind
you know,
fuck.
you were fucking goddamn. in the
Speaking
fucking
of which,
detention center.
what do you think about this deportation situation?
I feel as if, hey, listen, man.
Hey, look.
Get him out the way,
Respectfully, I
man.
love
Get him
it.
out the way, man. I fucks with you. But,
Yeah.
but like you said, like he said, they was given the blueprint. We just getting the blueprint late in the game.
Right.
Hey, yo.
So I need my. Let me
And
get-
y'all in the
let me
way.
get my
Let me
elbow.
ask you a
Effectively,
question.
they in the way.
Let me
get
ask you a
some-
question.
What's
the
up?
niggas that got their paperwork, how you think they feel about this?
they happy.
Nah, niggas
You
who
stupid
the people
motherfucker, man.
who
Look,
who went through
that's
the process,
y'all. Y'all gotta go home. We good.
The people that went through the process, absolutely. That's exactly how they feel.
Some of them fuck with Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't gotta worry.
That's a fact.
Trump
Now
is my president.
look. Let me say
Trump is my
this though.
president. Shirts coming
I'm gonna
soon.
just bring it back and say this. I think a lot of what he said, everything he said from my perspective is right. He just delivers it wrong. I've been in situations where you're at a job, right? We want to go to work, right? Eventually at this job, you would like to make more money, right? So when you walk in these offices and now you bring your being, what you bring to the table, your credentials, everything to this man, and you like, yo, yeah, you know what I mean? I need some. Nah. He like, all right, look, you want what? You know, Poppy over here, he standing out front for an interview. Oh, how much you make 22?
He only won 13.
Yeah.
Look,
He gonna do everything.
Until Poppy
Look.
won 22.
But he ain't
Because
gonna-
don't get it fucked up. Listen,
He
I've
ain't
been
gonna-
getting some quotes. I've been getting some quotes for housework and getting shit done.
no, yes. They
Papa,
catching on
listen,
now.
Listen, Papa, I charge you, boy.
No, yes.
He will
now.
charge you.
His
He be
own
like, oh,
business.
the price of materials, Papi.
But that's his
The
own
The price
business.
of the price of
Look,
That's his
material.
own business. He talking about going into a job.
Job. We talking about
That's
a job.
That's real.
A job.
You going into that motherfucker.
He could do what you
as
do.
You going into that motherfucker as a dolo.
Right.
But that job already got a relationship with 4 different temp agencies that throw poppies by the dozen.
I mean,
$12.
I'm gonna
no
keep it
health
real with you.
insurance.
They hiring us through temp agencies. That's how I got my job, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Like-
the poppies already got that on lock. They already started their own.
I'm
temp
talking
agency.
That's a
about,
fact.
look,
That's a fact. They definitely got their yo,
Look,
bro.
I'm
I was
talking
in
about
Perth
the
Amboy one day.
detrimental-
I
hold
was
on.
like,
I'm talking about the detrimental aspect of this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is your job. You've been at for motherfucking 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
niggas will
right?
clip your wings.
And you like, yo, I need to make some more bread, nigga. Whatever. And they
Based
like,
on
yo,
the true story.
you know what?
Based on the true story.
You know what?
Yeah, we
I
not
could
going
go-
on speculation.
Based on the true story. This
I could go get somebody for half the price that's doing what you're doing, right? Now they take this bread willingly, coming to work every day happy, smile on my face. Why? Because this little $300, $400, $500 check that you getting, when you send $250, $300 back home, that's $400,000, $500,000. You feel me? Now you doing this shit right? Yo, listen, bro. The same Cuban dudes I'm telling you about, right? At my job that I was at, they jerked them for a raise for like 6, 7 years, nigga. They had to go on some talk to like the boss nigga on some. He was walking through the aisles and one of them was brave, like, hey, yo, let me talk to you.
Yo, but this the
You know, I've been making the same. Look, they giving everybody around them the raises though, right? But see, look, they didn't start caring until they all bought a house. Dog, they bought houses off $13 an hour.
That's what I was about to say, because they willing to
We laugh about the idea of them being 10 deep in the house. They'll be
willing
like
to do it
10 deep for
$100,
10 years.
$100 a month.
They only making $20,000 a year, but they
Everybody
saving 15 a year.
everybody
That's
want-
150 bands they saved in 10 joints working at White Castle. All of them working at Wendy's. If I work with my friend, it ain't work no more.
And like you said, once one get the game, he teach the other, so they start moving out one
Word
by
is
one.
bond.
One by
Us,
one.
we get the game and tuck it.
And we laugh at how much at the shit we got versus and call other niggas brokies.
Yo, and we'll tuck it.
Call them brokies.
We'll tuck it and then share it with a nigga over there. Won't even share it with our mans.
That's crazy.
Like one of the things that bothers me
You feel me?
a lot
That's what be the
is
crazy
information
This
that people got from foreigners.
will make us fuck with each other.
And I love how we was gonna talk about the culture, and it just so happened organically you started doing that shit. But what fucks me up about us is that we will get game from a foreigner and then charge our own people for it. Come to this seminar. I haven't seen none of these niggas that charge to come watch you speak, give free. Like this time, I ain't charging y'all nothing. Pull up. Pull up. And bring your camera phones. I done gave 100 service. I done gave this same speech 100 times already in 100 cities. Somebody already got it. Now this time I'm inviting y'all all. Come on, come pull your phones out. Now this way you can go back whenever you sitting around just doing nothing. You can go watch how energetic I was in that fucking video, giving you some game for free. If you gonna get it from a rap song and Jay be like, I gave you $1 million worth of game for $9.99 and all this extra whoop-de-whoop, like, bro, we gotta stop being weird, bro. There's actually a segment on the show, Stop Being Weird, bro, where we talk about the weird shit that we do as a people. Because I've seen online that the word for this year is accountability. And we can't talk about racism. We can't talk about all of the obstacles that are put in place if we are doing shit like cooking our babies in the oven.
Yeah,
And
tell me more about that.
So-
You was telling me about that shit. That shit just fucked me
Yeah, I
up.
don't even know.
In November,
That shit.
this happened in November of 2024, bro.
what city?
In Atlanta. There was a young lady, I don't know where my phones are right now, but
I got mine on my pocket.
all you got to do is look up women put babies in ovens in Atlanta, bro. So she wanted to get back at her partner or baby father, whatever he was to her. She sends him a video of the babies in the oven, like burned. When they examined the babies' bodies, the babies were victims of head trauma and all of that shit also, bro. And I'm just like, I got an unpopular opinion about childbirth, especially now that I am a parent, bro. I think that we should go through classes just like we had to go get our driver's license, but I can't say that because niggas cheated on their driver's license test too. Niggas just got the answers and just study the answers and don't read the book.
Bruh, it's right here. Bro.
Look, look.
Atlanta mom convicted in murders of 2 toddlers, placing them in home oven.
2, bro. I heard this shit and I was reading the story after I heard it. Like I ran across it again and I'm like, yo, this shit broke my heart, bro. She got life without parole.
Was accused of putting her 1- and 2-year-old sons in a hot oven back in 2017. Authorities say the crimes happened over a span of nearly 2 days. Williams
Over 2 days, bro. How do you do that to your babies?
but he was not harmed.
So the shit just.
How do you do that to your babies, bro?
Babies in it like that.
And that's not the only
Get back at
instance.
the baby dad.
That's not the only instance of women like and understand this.
Get back at the baby
I am
daddy?
cognizant.
That's what it was for?
I don't know what it was for, bro, but I know that she sent him the video.
Wow.
And I am cognizant of post-trauma
Now imagine his
or
mental
post-traumatic stress
health.
disorder.
Imagine his mental health with the next bitch he fuck with. Think about that shit, blood.
Yo, bro, that shit is
Hey,
wicked,
yo,
bro.
look, right?
Damn, the next
When you
bitch
say
he
this
fuck
word
with,
cognitive, right?
damn, the next bitch he
Cognitive
fuck with
is
gonna
crazy
feel it.
because
He ain't gonna never trust that bitch.
I'll ask you a question in regards to what you think. Do you believe in impulse reaction?
Yeah, I do believe that. I believe in postpartum depression. I believe in post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay.
I
so-
believe in all of that.
But me growing up,
Hold on.
we ain't believing that shit. You better get your shit together.
We
nigga.
were
The
not
fuck
taught.
wrong with you?
We
Well,
didn't even
I
know
was
how
just
to
asking based
identify
upon,
it.
I'm asking based upon. So impulse. So you believe in impulse reaction. So you in the brain, you don't think that there's a thought before the reaction? You don't think the brain works faster than your reaction?
Sometimes the body doesn't catch up to the brain, though. Like you might have that
scientific fact.
that little side notion might be a little flash versus that the fireworks that are going off right now.
Listen, hold
No,
on.
no, but-
It's scientifically proven that there is no action physically without a thought. The thought happens a lot faster then there's a thought before any reaction.
Okay,
Right.
Because that is.
I'm
crazy,
not
'cause I
denying
was
the
about to
notion
say,
of
you know
it.
how in the
You
building-
can't even move this shit without the thought, without
I'm
the.
about to say, you know how when you're in the building and that top bunk or that bottom bunk, if anybody walk past that motherfucker, sometimes you just pop. But I was about to say sometimes it be just a jerk reaction, but it's not a jerk reaction. It's always a thought. Like,
Yeah, but we
what
talking
the
about
fuck is
something,
that? What's going on?
something that extreme, bro.
No, and that's what I'm saying. So
But niggas walk around with that.
she had to think.
Shooting somebody, stabbing somebody, versus beating your babies and then cooking them.
That's mental.
Like,
You had to
you-
think
over
about
2
that.
days,
yeah,
bro.
That's a thought. You was thinking like, you know what? What can I do extreme?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the babies in the oven.
And that's wicked, bro.
Let me go get how many was it? 2 of them?
True.
Not one. After the first one, you ain't think, nah, I'm wild.
And this is my point, though. I think that before, and I know that this is a fine line and a touchy subject, because somebody be like, well, who's that going to be that to regulate it? But niggas got to go to classes. They got to go through psyche valves, bro, because some people
And
shouldn't be
Trump trying
parents,
to
bro.
regulate it.
Some
Trump
people,
trying to regulate it. You murder somebody, you go to court, you get convicted, you go on the death penalty within a month.
but what I'm saying is this, though. You made a very valid point about things starting or being able to catch the young people before they hit the streets in the home. But if the home is already fucked up,
Yeah, they gone.
they don't stand a chance to begin with. Like
Either they're gonna be way out there, or they're gonna get their shit together because they don't want to go through what's going on in the house.
we factored in the drug abusers or the substance abusers, but what about the people that's just fucked up and they don't know how to deal with conflict, let alone dealing with a screaming baby? Because there's been instances of black men throwing their babies up against the wall, bro, because of their children screaming and like not knowing it could be they need to be changed. They might just need to be rocked to
might have
sleep.
an ear
They might have an ear infection. They're crying because they don't know how to communicate, and you killed the child as a result of. So to answer your question, I do believe that there's a thought. There is a thought. But people make choices. They're presented with a number of thoughts in those instances. It's what you choose to do. Like I don't want to say the weaker will, but the easiest thing to do is to simply react off of emotion. To be logical in the shit, that's what takes practice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay,
look,
nigga shit.
I'm
nigga shit.
I'll take-
Hold on, nigga shit. How your one blunt lasts longer than our shit?
that's crazy,
Like,
son.
Hey,
we
yo,
gonna
look.
get back to the mental health. I ain't gonna
Hey,
take us
yo.
out where we was at, but that shit just fucked me up, bro. Like,
Hey,
how
yo.
did that happen? Like, real talk.
Look, I don't know how y'all do, but you see this?
That's crazy.
That's what I'm not. I ain't worried about that motherfucker.
That's crazy, son.
I'm just
That
saying.
blunt lasted. You went
Look.
through,
Yeah, 3.
You went,
Well, 2. I went through 2.
hey yo, bro, what the fuck
yo.
you doing to your shit?
That's
Hey,
crazy.
you gotta know how to roll these things, and you gotta put a little reef in them.
I
See
just
what
wanted to get that
I'm
nigga
saying?
shit. That just fucked me up. Now back to the mental health, the thought before doing shit. How he was expanding on.
Oh,
know
what
I'm
did you
saying?
just say,
The
good?
mental health. You feel me about how in the home, like you know what I'm saying. How can a kid fucking survive when it's not even street conflict in the home? It's conflict.
that's what I was about to
with
say.
finances.
They already fighting a
They
losing
already
battle,
fighting
bro.
over, and you know they going tick for tack. I'm cheating, you cheated on me, so I'm cheating on you. And you
Just
know,
arguing
Yeah,
and
and
not
the other
knowing how to
one-
disagree without it being like an attack on the person. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
Like,
even ask for food because y'all arguing.
right. And they just sitting there thinking that this is the way to be. So when they have just so
Their
look,
interactions are
complete
food.
transparency. Me and my wife had to curb how we spoke to each other when we had disagreements, because like I saw how like my son and my daughters, well, my sons and my daughter would like when they would have like little beefs and shit, like how quick they were to like raise their voice. And I'm like, yo, bro, that can't be. It can't be, my
Learned
nigga. Like,
behavior.
That's my biggest
Learned
struggle.
behavior. Message.
so look,
Message.
Another
learned
thing.
Behavior in the household.
another thing, like circling back to the young men, like one thing I wasn't taught how to deal with was like matters of the heart. And like when I'm disagreeing or beefing with my girl, I always knew not to hit a woman. However, I was like, fuck it, I can't hit you, I'm gonna break your shit. I can't hit you, I'm gonna raise my voice and I might punch a wall or some shit. That shit is just as dangerous, bro. It's just as dangerous
very
because
reactive.
not
That's the
Based on a
shit.
true story.
Yeah.
bro, and I'm talking firsthand. I'm not talking
Yeah,
from.
based on- that's why
Listen,
that's why I'm saying based
I'm
on
not
a
one
true
of them
story.
niggas that's gonna get in
Honest-
front of the camera and say shit because it
Exactly.
sound good, bro. Like I'm telling you, as somebody who literally was like going through this shit. Yo, bro, I remember being locked up one time for arguing with my girl. No violence, no nothing, but she chose to scratch me up, shirt ripped, all of that shit, and they brought me down to the shit. The only sign that I saw in the holding cell was there is no excuse for domestic violence, bro.
And look, let me tell you some funny. It's funny, right? I just seen a video about that, right? So the shit said marriage, right? So the shit had you, your wife, and then it had the state, right? So initially, your wife marries the state, which she's granted the full protection, right? And then you the outskirt, and you don't got no protection. You think you
That
married
part.
someone,
That part.
but she just married the state.
That's crazy because you do go to the courthouse first before her daddy give her away. Before her daddy give her away, she would go down to the
Yeah.
courthouse. Yo, bro,
I've been there.
that's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
So that's why when you marry and shit go wrong, they lock you the fuck up as
You
the
ain't even
man.
gotta be married.
You don't. Well,
Bruh,
you don't
let
even
you
have to be
cohabitate.
married. Yes.
Let you cohabitate
gotta
and them
leave.
niggas show up. And when they show
gotta
up,
leave.
this shit broke. This glass
yeah,
or
you
shit
gone.
like that
Yeah,
is
you
like
gone.
over and this.
You
And
gone.
look, we just kicked the water over, but let them come in and see
Yeah,
juice and
you
shit on the
gone.
floor.
You
and
gone.
you sitting there like,
That's signs of a struggle.
nigga,
Yeah. You going.
That's
you
signs
out of
a
here.
struggle,
You
bro.
out of here, bro.
Especially if it ain't your crib.
And the one thing
And
I'm
even if
always
it's your,
gonna
hold on, wait, let me rephrase that too,
Yeah,
because
you gotta go.
even if it's your house and the female in there and
gotta
shit
go.
get chaotic, they gonna tell you you gotta leave
Yo,
until
bro.
you prove
Come on, brother. You a
that
man.
this
You
is
don't
your
got nowhere
house.
else to go.
exactly. That's exactly
no,
what they're
no,
gonna
wait.
say to you.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
until
They
you
could be like, you ain't got
prove-
nowhere else to go. You a
Yeah.
man, bro.
Man, you gonna let you really want her?
Like you supposed to be able to afford a hotel room. You supposed to have a friend, even if they got family and shit. Like, bro,
No,
I
wait.
would, bro, I would
Fuck all
feel
of that.
crazy
That's
being
my
like, yo, can I
crib.
sleep on your floor? And your family is like walking and going to the
you
bathroom in the
married?
middle of the night.
Ain't
Like,
you married?
like, come on,
Ain't you
man.
married?
One of
Don't you got a house?
one of the lessons I'm gonna
pay
teach
rent
my
there?
boys. One of the lessons I'm gonna teach my
Man,
boys
listen,
and
man,
any
based on a
young
true
boy
story.
that I run into that I might see arguing with a lady or whatever the case may be, bro. Do not make a potentially permanent decision based on a temporary feeling. Because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be back knee deep in it a week later. All y'all gotta do is make up. But more importantly, like you don't want to get to the point where your emotions get the best of you and you do some shit that you can't back out of.
Yo, on some real shit, the
Yeah.
YNs, the young niggas, that's their whole relationship. They don't. These young niggas like toxic shit.
That toxic shit will have your ass. Oh, the toxic shit will
These
get you
young
killed
niggas
too.
spitting in bitches' mouths.
Yo, nigga, I remember our Money, Power,
Hey,
Respect. At the end of Money, Power, Respect, at the end of Bitches from Eastwick, bro, the nigga said at the end, he said, one day a woman gonna kill your ass. Keep playing with these women if you want, bro, and thinking that toxic shit is cute. They will write that shit off as a crime of passion versus with us, they expect us to be like dealing with shit in real time and being able to walk away from the shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Man, back to my nigga Trump, man. Yo, he really got these niggas on their head. He deporting niggas, bro. And he ain't stopping at poppies. You know he's gunning. He gunning for Haitians, Somalians.
So
Hey,
my
yo,
worry
that nigga
is,
said we coming to take the Panama Canal back.
my worry is
Canal.
that look, people from Panama, they like, yo, nigga, they wasn't even supposed to be down there in the first place. Like, what the fuck? You know how much? First of all, let's talk about some real shit, bro. You know how many fucking human bodies go through the Panama Canal? How many tons, kilotons of drugs, bro. Like, let's
He
keep it
parts.
real,
He need parts.
bro.
You know how many executive orders this nigga signed?
I'm gonna be real with
This
you.
nigga still signing
The
shit. we don't know about.
idea that we got in bed with drug dealers to fight the war, we shifted the war on drugs to fight the war on terror is crazy. Because there's still niggas that are sitting in jail in Louisiana and Alabama and shit like that for the amount of weed that we smoking right here in our leisure that's legal in this state, bro. That shit is some bullshit, bro. And like,
I want to know
wow,
where all the funding transferred to. You remember they had billions to fight drugs.
they were paying congressmen and shit like that. Or you
No,
fuck,
no,
bro,
no,
listen.
said, where
Yo,
the
let me tell you
billions
something. When the Pennsylvania judge got hemmed up for being found out for being bribed for sending young niggas to jail and giving them like crazy sentences and shit like that.
privatized prison.
Bro, this shit is happening everywhere. This shit is happening everywhere. And yes, I do believe that there's some fucking monsters running the streets right now. There's some domestic terrorists. There's some niggas that just want to see shit burn. However, this system is so diluted or corrupted that good niggas get caught up in shit sometimes too, just for smoking weed or just for a traffic fine, niggas lose their life. No other race has to worry about shit like that.
Yeah, you right about that.
No other race. Yo, bro, if a white boy got pulled over and got shot because he got pulled over for a traffic fine, my nigga, the governor would be getting phone calls tonight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
And that's crazy because I was watching some shit where we worried about all this traffic and shit, right? Japan, right? They got some shit where your children, it's encouraged for young kids as young as 5 and 6 years old to travel by themselves, right? And it's a rule over there that children, this is a practice because children must be safe. Nigga.
And the wild
I'm
shit
talking
is-
about taking a train. And look, they even doing some funny shit. It's also encouraged because you and the mother and father might need some alone time.
that part.
So send the
You
little
know how
nigga
they
to
know?
the store for
Look,
a couple hours.
You know how they know that they're traveling alone too? They'll have on a red hat. They'll have on the hat like Ash from Pokemon. Like the little hat, the red hat with like the
Yeah.
white shit on the
I
front.
didn't even know that
That's how
part.
they know they traveling by
But
themselves, bro.
It's safe, it's encouraged, and it's a like cool. It's not against the law. Can't nobody call like
Society.
Bro, they not snatching no children.
They don't
and shit
have
like that.
not one
And
case
we
of
talking
it.
about hundreds of thousands of children going missing
Just
every year here.
that's crazy.
Every year here. Like we doing. So this is my issue with Trump. I do believe immigration is an issue right now. But outside of all of that, we got bigger fish to fry right now. Our homeless issue is crazy. I haven't heard him once talk about what he's going to do for the housing market. We can also talk about how prescription drug costs have now increased because of him. Like, yo, let me tell you something, bro. For people that have dealt with people that have been terminally ill or who are terminally ill or who are on long-term care and shit like that, you literally can wipe out somebody's generational savings, bro.
Yeah.
Just by health care. And that shit is a
on the true
fucking robbery with no pistol.
Yep.
With no pistol, bro. This nigga just raised the insulin was capped under Biden, I think at $8 or some shit like that. It costs $2 to make. They're now allowed to raise this shit up to $1,400. That's wicked, bro.
1,400 is
High
crazy.
society.
Now, boom.
Then
They-
they locked the cancer nigga up.
Look.
Somebody, what was that
The
nigga?
AIDS nigga.
So they penalize us, right, for not having health
No,
care.
he was a cancer. He was a cancer nigga. He had the cancer on man.
Yeah,
They
but he
penalize
sold it
you.
too high, some shit, and
Yo,
they
bro.
locked him up.
But they doubled back. They call him on something else.
We doing too much that doesn't concern the better interests of the people of this country or for the security of this country outside of the immigration issue. Like militarizing police ain't gonna do, these niggas are already crazy. And I respect law enforcement for keeping us safe because the reality of it is that the Wild West was really the Wild West, bro. Like if you were riding with your family, like you ran the risk of you getting killed and your wife getting raped and your children getting raped, just riding to where you were going type shit in their fucking horse and buggy until like police and all of that shit came along. Do these motherfuckers, do some of them abuse, because I'm trying to become more articulate, because in the event that we ever begin getting corporate sponsors or getting somebody that's like, yo, we like what you're doing. You ain't even tell them about open yet. We've been talking about so much, we ain't even get to open yet, but
we gonna get that.
we're trying to get into a space. But, you know, when you're amongst friends, the conversation is a lot looser. The reality of it is this, bro. Like, Donald Trump sounds a little bit different. I heard his speech when he was inaugurated. He sounds different from when he was first elected. I don't know if that's because of his PR team or if he's really genuine in what he has to say, but I'm still looking from a scrutinous eye, because as somebody who has LGBTQ members in my family and shit like that, like, I can't like turn a blind eye, even though I might agree with the transgender issue in sports or them using the bathroom, or who the fuck am I to be like, well, you can't deal with who you want to deal with on a sexual level, but when it comes to children, that's when I agree with. You know what I mean? That's what my issue was with Kamala Harris. She was on board for like prisoners getting transgender sex change. And I'm like, yo, bro, like that's the least of our fucking worries right now, bro.
Nigga, your name, Bruce.
My problem with Trump is he's a little bit too willing to put money into military and shit like that. And people are like, well, you know, we need to bring our economy back. But yeah, what about the people, bro?
Trump said some funny shit. He said,
Trump want to rule by fear.
Look, he told Putin
to go down by fear.
Look, he told Putin to end the war or else.
On your ass.
He said, end the war now or else.
He one nigga.
But see, this, look, not for nothing. I don't really like that conversation, because this is where the shit with me in the U.S. be having problems.
He was like, me in the U.S.
Me in the
It's
U.S.
like when they fucking ask your ass, it's U.S. versus such and such.
Because, look, and a lot of shit, why we just can't mind our business, bro? We oppressive. We oppressive like a motherfucker, bro. Half this shit don't be having nothing to do with us, and it ain't ours.
We talking about how Trump. Go ahead.
And it ain't ours. Well, we want the niggas on you over
who
there.
we got on the line, bro? We got
this Mikey Blanco. This one of my little bros. You feel me?
We can ask him the same question. What he think it would take for the young homies to chill out.
On Trump.
I mean,
yo, what you feel about Trump, my nigga?
I love Trump, and Trump will be the next president too.
He already
is a president, bro.
He
Your
said
son
his
is burnt out.
He said his son.
His son.
Gonna be the next
I believe that Barron.
Oh, see?
Yeah, Barron gonna be the president.
See, you gotta listen to the little niggas. What you say?
Trump already setting up for his son. As soon as Trump 4 years in, locked in for his son.
I'm just saying, how you feel that shit gonna touch you, nigga?
Because, bro, Trump gonna bring the bag.
I mean, I think that
What I just say.
That's everybody's
Didn't I
hope.
just say Trump gonna make the bag eligible for everybody? You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get your shit together. This is what I be telling you.
So the general consensus is that as long as the money coming, everybody's all right.
Look, here,
mind you, that's just little bruh.
All right, let me ask you a question. So you're saying, what would you rather? Would you rather an abundance of ways to make bread for everyone? Or would you rather give a few people jobs and house all the homeless on the back of you? Right? Let's take the
taxes.
Let's take the health insurance away. I do think that I agree with free health insurance and everybody pay, right? Because what happens is you don't pay for health insurance when you don't need insurance when you're young, but you're gonna need it later. And it's just a cycle that protects the elderly.
Right.
Is the way that I view that versus, oh shit, I'm paying health
a good way to
insurance for
look at
you,
it.
You understand? You don't need it when you're young. So you're gonna pay still, but when you get
Well,
older,
Like, that's Social Security status too. That's how Social Security work, right?
I mean, yeah, typically you pay into Social Security, and once you reach a certain age, Social Security pays
Yeah, the
you.
money that you put
yeah.
in now.
But
is
if they
paying
gave
the motherfuckers
everybody
that's on
free
Social
health
Security now.
insurance and they took a little bit out of everybody's check like they do everywhere else, and we would have the free health insurance, you're not gonna need it now,
Mind you, that's
but
part
you're
of
gonna
socialism.
need it.
So I'm
That's
not,
part of socialism.
I'm not necessarily on board with free
We
health
are
care.
politically educated.
I'm not
That's a
necessarily
part-
on, because any place that I've paid attention to that does have universal or free health care, with the
Okay.
exception of like Finland
Okay.
or Denmark or some shit
What
like
about
that.
Canada?
Canada, you talk to Canadians, they hate it.
Okay, why?
Because
They don't understand
getting
it.
getting quality access to physicians is damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible. And
Why?
bro, they was the wait list, they were the availability of doctors,
Okay,
like
so what? Okay, but everybody got the access though. They got the access though. You just gotta wait a couple more days.
I mean,
Hey,
tell
yo,
that to
Dick,
somebody
so,
who can't.
All right, so you rather a motherfucker be like, yo, he need a heart transplant, feel me, but he can't get it cause his health insurance don't cover it. He don't got the bread.
So
don't-
this is what I feel needs to happen. I think
John
that
Q, nigga.
I think that there needs to be a whole overhaul of so many of the major industries: the healthcare industry, the agriculture industry, the educational industry, or the Department of Education. All of this needs an overhaul. The financial industry, it all needs an overhaul. It needs somebody or a panel at minimum that is going to ensure that motherfuckers are doing right by the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to make sure that it's beneficial for doctors to do the work, but it also has to be affordable for people to be able to pay into this shit too. And that bullshit about, oh, well, this is not covered under your insurance, it's nonsense. That's where I think that overhaul needs to happen. When it's free,
They
now
don't go
it's gonna
through
be,
that.
bro.
But so hold on, what's the overhaul is everybody trying to make sure that they all right. So there probably ain't enough doctors and shit over there.
In addition to I guess. But
Right.
in addition, from what I've been reading, they've been talking about, in addition to not enough doctors
Niggas-
being available, the quality of care, because it's free versus people getting
But it's
paid,
not-
it's like minimal. First of all, let's talk about
They're
the
getting
healthcare.
paid.
Let's talk about the healthcare system to begin with.
Difference.
They get paid to treat you,
people
not
that
to
have
heal
it.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Here, exactly. So I seen the difference between having good insurance and having no insurance.
No insurance.
But with two different terminally different ill patients.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? One got a certain medicine and the other one got a different medicine.
Got the generic form
That
Yeah.
was something,
type
it was
shit.
Just something just to,
But just to like
ease your
make it
mind,
like
take away
they might have gave you the
Yeah,
fucking
but-
placebo. They might the placebo is when they you know what
I'm
it is
pretty
when they
sure
give
they
you
got some type of option where you could probably up some shit. I don't know. But, dog, it's people dying because they can't get nothing. There's more of that than this other shit, bro. I think that there's ways that them niggas is
I
over
feel
there
like
paying
health
for a better
insurance-
doctor.
Paying for health insurance is fucking important.
Yes.
Even though I feel as if everybody need health insurance, but the shit becomes expensive even when you got good insurance, bro.
Even when you got good insurance, it's expensive.
So I asked, are Canadians happy with their health care? Actually, I just typed in, are Canadians happy? Other people have already asked this shit. It says no. Most Canadians not happy with their healthcare system. In 2024, less than half of Canadians were satisfied with their provincial healthcare system. This is a continuation of downward trend in satisfaction since 2020. Factors contributing to dissatisfaction. Number one is access. Many Canadians believe that the system has failed to deliver universal access to high-quality care in a timely manner. Second is wait times. Patients face long wait times for both routine and emergency care. Third is bureaucracy. More than 3/4 of Canadians believe that their provincial healthcare system is too bureaucratic. Government priorities is another factor. Many Canadians believe that the government is not giving healthcare the attention that it needs.
Okay. So that's just them not doing what they supposed to do. They not operating.
So they ain't paying for it. They're not being penalized if they don't have healthcare like we are here, but it's still shit.
No, yes, but okay, so but they are still covered, right? There's still a chance, right? Right?
Imagine you having to go to the doctor for infection
Okay,
or a snake bite.
okay.
You need antivenom now.
But this just me. They're having some type of corrupt issues of, first of all, that what you just read didn't start till that COVID shit came about, right? So they start losing shit. That's at 2020, right?
I've heard it earlier than that, but like
But
that.
I've heard nobody gonna be happy. First of all, I don't care
Fair.
which way you put it.
That's
Ain't
fair.
Nobody gonna be happy. But we wouldn't have niggas out running around like they do over here with big ass swords and shit. Can't get to the doctor. Can't. Understand? Doctor, as soon as you walk in the door, what they do? Hold on. First of all, hold on. For y'all don't know, whoever around the world, I don't know. You going to doctors right here. Even when you go see your primary, they ask you to see the insurance first, and if you owe bread, they say, "Do you have it?" And if you be like, "Nah, son, I can't. I don't get paid the Thursday." They're gonna be like, "Oh, all right, well, we can't see you."
Unless you go to the emergency room. By law, they are prohibited from refusing care.
Hold on.
But you're gonna be sitting there.
For my primary, hold on.
Hold up. If you
Hold on, wait. Did you just move the goalpost?
Nah, what I'm saying
You
to
said
you is
go to
this.
emergency. Why would I need to go to emergency room? I'm going to see my primary.
I mean, what I'm
This is
saying
my
is
regular
I'm just going to
checkup,
get
my
shot
yearly.
right.
Alright?
So
I set this appointment on Tuesday.
right. So you're
I
saying
don't
that
get
if you
paid-
owe bread because of your non-payment of copay.
Yeah, you ain't coming in.
I mean, to be fair, that's how the doctors get paid, though.
All right, but you've been getting paid. You take half from my insurance already.
Right, but when you sign up for your insurance, when you get that
Yeah.
card, you agree.
It gives you to the copay.
You agree
to that
to
$50
paying that $20 to going to see a
Hold on,
doctor.
$75.
Hold on, yeah. If you got, yeah, that's good. That's OD good insurance.
Look, you want to talk about?
If you don't,
That's
that
what I'm
means your
saying,
shit
'cause
$50.
At one time, I was
Where's my
paying
shit at?
$150.
Hold up. This is
Hold
why.
on.
This is why again.
At one time, I was paying $150.
What?
This-
Each copay? Yeah, I got
Let
my
me show you some
insurance
shit,
card,
bro.
Some shit right here.
You see
Hold
this?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Hold
That was
on.
because who put the affordable health care?
Obama.
Right. You see all of them zeros?
Mm-hmm.
You see all of them zeros?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In network.
Yeah. That's in their network. Now, if I didn't have this, number one, when it came tax time, I'm be paying whatever penalty is in place. Number two, when it's time for me to go to the fucking hospital, I got some wild ass, weird ass bill when it's time for me to come back, bro. Like, the reason I'm looking at Trump sideways is because he's trying to shoot this down. Like, think of how many people this has helped.
Yeah, help me out.
And this is you know what I'm saying? Like, think of how many people that helped out. Why are you trying to shoot that down?
What are you talking about? Zero payment?
Cause
Yeah.
he getting money with
Zero
the motherfuckers.
copay?
He
and all?
getting
Zero
money
down
with
the list, bro.
Cause he getting money
Look,
with the motherfuckers that own that.
All right. So
He
look.
talking to the motherfuckers that own that.
Yeah. And
Bro,
look,
he trying to shoot this shit down.
Look.
There's no talks of revision or rewriting. There's no talks about this. It's just repealing it.
Look. Hey, yo, look.
Just like when Obama was there. It was like, yo, I vowed to take back everything he put. Like, bro, they're so petty. They're like, yo, well, you put this in play. When I get in, I'm going to undo everything that you did. And I'm just like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck are we doing right now?
Hold on. What you talking about? Obamacare?
Yeah.
You said Obamacare was beneficial?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit helped a bunch of people, bro.
It ain't hurt a lot of people, too.
Who it hurt?
I'm just asking.
Who it hurt?
I'm asking.
Because I'm watching, I see what's outside on the roads. I see how big these houses are. Huh?
I'm
Like,
just
who it
asking.
hurt?
I'm asking. I was going for a lot
This
of
be
that
the conversation,
Obamacare.
right?
In America, the rich
Look,
I was going
that's
for
what this
that
is where
line.
I'm going with that. When people be like, well, it hurts people, I'm like, who did it hurt? Because everybody that I hear complaining about the economy is complaining about
All right,
not getting
so look.
richer. They ain't complaining about being poor, not being able to feed their kids, not being able to afford groceries.
They tired of
They ain't got
paying.
play money.
They tired of
They
paying.
tired of
for-
paying extra
they tired of
taxes and
paying
shit.
for niggas'
Hey, yo,
food
let me ask you a
stamps,
question, right?
Niggas
If you
housing.
take a bum off the street right now, right?
A lot of them don't even want to come off the street, but go ahead.
Okay. If you take them off the street right now, then you put them in the crib, right? And you be like, yo, you got this brand new crib, right? Just right here, boom. Feel me? I got you a job. Feel me? All you gotta do is show up. 8 o'clock every day. Feel me? How many of them, if you take all of them, right? You said there's a bunch of homeless people.
Right.
You want to house the homeless and all this, right?
That'd be
How
fine.
many, how many of them niggas you think gonna show up to work the next day or do anything they need to do to keep this roof over their head?
None of them. Because bro,
I'll say like
you
50%.
asking people with poor habits, like poor lifestyle habits already,
Okay.
to now take on major responsibility.
I say 50% because
That don't make no sense.
What major responsibility?
Yo, bro,
to
life
keep
is
the crib.
This is where I was going
lot
with
of
this.
homeless people
Let me
are
tell you
doing
something.
for
A lot
self-defense.
of homeless people that are on the street right now, ask them, be like, yo, you want to get off the street? Or give them something. Like, give them some shit right now. Go give them a brand new coat and see if they be like, nah, I don't want that.
Nah, I know some that's going to take it.
Numbers wise.
But if you give them the money to go get a new coat,
They gonna fuck it
they're
up.
not going to go get that.
Yo, unless they coat is like you can put a hole through the shit, bro. Let they coat work. They be like, some
Why
niggas
they
are
be wearing
okay,
these
bro.
Big ass coats in the summer.
Layers. Just like niggas wear clothing in the desert.
Yeah.
Your skin don't get hot. I thought
Yeah,
about
I
that
had
shit
to
too.
figure that out doing
Yeah.
landscaping.
This big ass car. I was wanting
Nigga
to
got
get
on a
a
hoodie
short-
and
See
a
the Spanish
summer.
niggas doing the yard work in the summertime?
Yeah, they got
They wear the
long sleeves.
black long sleeve shits under their shirts. That's to keep
Protect the skin.
and then the hats that got the shit that come down the back of their neck.
Yeah.
That's to keep the sun off them, bro. It
No matter how
sound
much
crazy,
lotion,
you're gonna be hot, but you're gonna be
rather that-
hotter with that sun beaming right on your skin, bro.
No, you're gonna be able to be okay, long as that sun don't burn you the fuck up. Fuck the heat on you. It's going. If you get burned up,
Melanated though, bro.
you still could burn, bro.
I ain't burned yet.
You
You
can.
never been outside that long.
Not that
How
long.
many times we been outside?
Nah, you ain't been outside
You ain't
14
been cutting
hours.
yards. You ain't been cutting no yard
And we was in
with the
the
sun. You know, some reason the yards got the sun.
You
just
ain't.
beaming.
You wasn't outside 6 a.m.
green.
and the sun
good
is
grass.
up at high noon
All right,
type
look,
shit,
look,
and
look,
you
all right,
like,
look,
Damn,
look.
I
Summer
can't
coming
even-
up.
that's why I
Summer
couldn't
coming
be no
up. You
slave.
think you got melanin and you don't burn? Let's hit the beach for 7 days.
Oh hell no.
yeah, boy.
Come on, now you got melanin.
Yeah.
And you know the dollar. What's that store? They got the cabanas, the little pop up.
Nope.
Look, get
Nope.
you a cabana, do
Nope.
all that.
But that's why they wear all of that shit, bro. And also too, it's transportation. They got they gotta move their shit during the day sometimes.
Hey,
The
yo,
police will
that's
fuck with
something
them.
I'm a tropical motherfucker by DNA, nigga.
And that's why they wear that shit. The tropical motherfuckers know you better cover that skin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Americanized. nigga.
So
I got niggas.
shifting a little bit. I mean, we've been all over the place at this point. Tell the people about Open and what it stands for. I mean, you briefly touched on it, but expand a little bit more on what Open is.
Open is a feeling of, you know what I'm saying, just giving a fuck about the next nigga's pain. You feel me? And, you know, if you open your heart to another nigga's pain, it's gonna make your brain, you gonna start to have empathy. You open your mind to how you can relieve that pain. Then once you open your eyes truly to the truths that surround us, whether it be the Trump situations, whether it be, you know, the mental health situations, or whether it be just being a nigga and not knowing better. You feel me? You can open your eyes and see how you can help to relieve that pain. And I feel as if, you know, an open heart can, you know, overcome everything. And with that, you know what I'm saying, it became a program, which is the open program, Our People Affecting Neighborhoods. And, you know, we do things that touch our heart to open up to that issue. Then we open our brain, how we can, you know what I'm saying, rectify that issue. Then we open our eyes to spot the issue. And then we move forward to try and rectify the issue.
So, and that's beautiful, man. And this is, for those of you who don't know us, like, this is how me and Jack actually came to be.
Exactly.
Like, I think it was
Cleaning
like,
up higher court, nigga.
yeah, like it came
We
to be
cleaned
like,
up higher court, nigga, me and him.
yeah, that's a fact. Damn,
And
you
some
remember?
kids.
And you know what's crazy is that I was thinking about that video one day too.
And some kids.
Yeah, we got out in the projects in Newark and we just got out there and
Smoking and
cleaned up the
cleaning,
trash. But more importantly, we met each other on like Facebook or something like that. I don't even know how we started following each other and
Yeah,
like,
it was like a little Facebook. It was like a group shit.
was it?
I think it was like some type of group shit, but then, you know, I was like, I'm about to do something, and you was like, fuck it up. It was some Black Panther shit.
Right.
It's a Panther group. And
Right.
It was like niggas wasn't moving. I was like, man, I'm moving. I don't got time. I come from street shit where we do. Nigga, I ain't just gonna give you the drugs to sell it. Nigga, I'm gonna give you the drugs to sell it, then I'm gonna sell it with you, motherfucker. So you feel me?
You're gonna have to figure
young
it
brothers,
out.
yeah.
You feel me? So if we gonna move around with this Panther shit, we need to get outside and spread this Panther religion. That's how I met you. So
Right.
That's what we was doing.
Right, and since then we've done food giveaways, we've done toy drives,
Smokeouts.
we've done smokeouts to try to connect with the young brothers,
Interventions.
gang
shows.
interventions, just
Comedy show.
comedy shows,
Yeah, that shit was legit.
haunted houses for the young people,
Haunted blocks.
haunted
Whole
blocks.
block.
That's right.
Whole block haunted. All types of shit. You
We
feel me?
trying, but one of the obstacles that I feel like we're running into is that it's hard to be a revolutionary or a community pillar, so to speak, on your own dollar.
Yeah, participate in capitalism.
Yeah.
That's why I said we got to capitalize off the capitalism. It's nothing we can do. He's dead now.
That's fair. That's a fair
feel me?
point.
You
And
gotta prepare.
This
That's a
is
fair
the
point.
time. This is the time to have revolutionary thoughts, but have capitalistic actions. I'm not saying the capitalistic action of stepping on another to get yours, but the thinking of wealth, the capital, that part of capitalism, wealth, not the part of get my wealth and get it off the, you know, profit off the pain of another, or the capitalistic part of the backdoor deals. I'm talking about the capitalistic part of getting into the part of this money game, whether it's crypto, whether it's starting your own business, whether it's piggybacking off another nigga's idea, because you know what I'm saying, that's all part of capitalism. Because that's a lot of these companies, that's what they do. They piggyback off what's the trend, or they piggyback off the smaller person who can't get it to the masses. So since they got, you know what I'm saying, so I say capitalize off the capitalism from an open perspective. I ain't telling you to lose your way in your revolutionary thinking of helping others, because you know that's a part of capitalism. The rich get richer, the poor just die.
Right.
That-
Right.
that's-
That's an
you feel-
unfortunate
you
truth,
feel me?
bro.
That's why I'm not saying that.
I
part of
ain't never hear
capitalism.
nobody put it like that. The rich
me?
get richer and the poor just die.
You feel me?
Damn,
So,
that's real though.
That's why not that part of capitalism. I'm talking about the part of capitalism where you get your shit together. Because in America, you don't exist unless you exist on the paperwork. and that's your credit report. That's your real ID, not for identification only, because you need your real ID to move around.
That's
these
a
days.
fact.
Hey yo,
As of
yeah,
May
yo.
2025.
And you need an ID that ain't expired.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, you can't even buy
Nigga
no
shit.
fucking weed if your ID is expired.
And
bro.
your ID will expire on your
That's
birthday.
wild.
Yes, it will,
Hold on,
bro.
you gonna tell
We
me?
just talking
You
about
gonna
that.
tell me, yo?
On my
hey, yo,
birthday, I'm
you
supposed
got
to be able
some
to
bud.
get late.
Right.
Let
But I
me
can't
see
'cause
your
my
ID.
expired.
But beep. Hey yo, this shit expired. Nah, you can't get in. You can't
For
get
real.
in.
Listen, if you got to set a reminder in your phone, always in your phone already, bro. Set a reminder for when your license is gonna expire.
Yeah, and back to
I'm
the
not
open
one,
shit,
yeah.
man. Smartphone, dumb nigga, man. You got that phone. That phone can do anything. Yeah, the great young Dolph, God bless his soul, said it best. With these two phones, I could touch the world.
That's a fact.
I could be my own manager. I could be my own booking agent. I could be my own accountant. Young Dolph said, I could be my own accountant. Look, I don't know nothing about accounting. Look, I downloaded this app and look, I just put all my receipts and stuff in there.
Yep.
You feel me? So
Dolph was a smart dude,
smartphone,
bro.
dumb nigga. You feel me?
Dolph,
and it's
right?
all
Dolph
about
was a smart nigga.
Nah, Dolph
capitalizing off the
was
capitalism,
sharp, bro.
man. You can make money off the camera. You can make money off your what they say your IP, your intellectual property.
Right.
So be a capitalistic on getting money and making money work for you. Don't get the money. The days of blow a check and get it right back. Those days is over.
Bro, that shit was the dumbest shit to begin with.
The days of I make it rain in this bitch.
Bro, that
With
shit
a
is the
little rain.
weirdest
Them
shit,
days
bro.
is over. The days of the big Balenciaga is over. This
Nah,
is
yeah.
the motherfucking
It's the age of land.
and Brandon.
Brand yourself, bro. Yo,
Exactly.
some of
This
these
is
young
the
people are
age of
so
Brandon.
bright, bro, and they got
This is
so
the
much
age of
influence.
Brandon. Niggas be fly with nigga shit that costs so much money, but a nigga could get some fly shit and look corny.
Right.
When you could just be like, man, these niggas should let me design they shit. Niggas buying an idea.
Just because
So that's what I
it's
mean.
expensive don't
Let's
mean it look
capitalize
good.
off the capitalism. You a fly nigga, get fly only for the event. Don't get fly to go buy backwoods.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
I mean,
Hold on now.
to
Come on,
be
bro, we used to do
fair,
that.
to be
saying.
I'm buying a pair of
fair.
sneakers for just
Now
just
that
to
I
match the hat.
understand, but to
We
wear-
just talked about that.
I
wear
I
some
get fly. I buy a pair of sneakers just to match the hat.
right.
mean,
That's
We
fair.
don't need that.
That's fair. That's a
feel
fair
me?
assessment.
You don't
If
need
it's
it.
a-
There's
No.
nothing wrong with looking the part, though.
You can be crispy. Like my cousin,
Right.
my cousin Sweet said it best. You gotta learn this how you get your money right. Learn the difference between being crispy, being fresh, and being fly. Crispy, you look good, your clothes are clean, it's pressed, it's nice, you got good colors. You feel me? Getting fresh, you buying new shit. You feel me? You doing all this. Getting fly is when you take it to the extreme. Getting fly is for extreme purposes. Getting fresh is for extreme purposes.
But I
you
think
can always
that's all
stay crispy.
perception.
Huh?
I think
But you
that's
can always stay
perception.
crispy.
Hold on, but I think that's
crispy
perception.
don't
You
cost
never,
that much.
you never walked up somewhere and they be like, "Yo, where you going?" And you be like, "Nowhere."
So that shit,
That's,
I don't think that
we
shit.
don't need that no more.
Look, see, that's
I
what.
mean, but that's not intentional.
Nah, so that's the thing, though.
When you
I
see
think that
Zuckerberg,
ideal.
you don't say.
You don't ask him where he
you
going.
You say
If he look
you
nice,
say,
like-
"Bruh, you need a new shirt."
If Zuck
Hold
is
on,
into them,
I think y'all got it fucked up.
Nah,
wait,
nah,
wait,
nah.
You
wait,
see
wait,
the
wait,
watch.
wait, wait, wait,
You
wait,
see
wait,
the
wait,
watch. He had the not 500.
Okay,
900. He
okay,
had the watch
okay.
on, but that's a different type of.
Hold on,
That's capitalism.
Hold on. See now,
If you don't know nothing about that watch doesn't
I
have
had to go
ice.
check Adam Sandler. Look,
No.
all of this
The
shit
watch
is
doesn't
tricky.
have ice. The Zuckerberg watch.
No,
the
it
Zuckerberg
is.
watch.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
But
to
Hov told me that.
capitalize on capitalism. We will get a bullshit watch and throw all these diamonds in it when we need to save the money, invest the money, and get the Zuckerberg
So
watch with the regular T-shirt.
That's
with
what
the
I think.
regular
That's what I
jeans.
disagree, right? You ever look, them niggas, that regular T-shirt, if you really be looking at that shit,
It's not no
shit is
cheap
a
shit.
$1,000
So-
Prada.
piece
so
of
here's-
shit looking T-shirt.
Okay. I'm gonna take it back to a Bill Gates. Let's get Bill Gates.
I had to look. That
That's
was
a
purple
horrible
label
example.
button up.
Huh?
That's a
Those
horrible
was-
example because
those
like,
was
I know.
purple label
I'm, just
button.
saying, I'm talking about.
look, whoever posted that meme, bro, they wasn't accurate because if they think that this nigga Bill Gates got on a $30 button, no boy. First of all, let's say at minimum he wears
just
J. Crew.
saying, bro.
Let's say at
Look
minimum.
at Jonathan, the nigga that owned my job.
Sometimes maybe you gotta look at that tag.
Yeah, I'm
It look
telling
like
you,
some
bro.
bullshit.
I'm telling you, bro.
It
I'm
looked
telling
like
you.
an oversized.
He'd
suit
say
jacket.
some shit like that, like, oh, it's just a J. Crew.
Look, I'm telling, or LL Bean.
Yeah, I'm-
This is LL Bean.
Nah, I don't know. Back in the closet, my wife bought it a year and a half ago.
See, that's ultra capitalism.
Look, but
But
Well,
they
I
not
don't
even
know.
viewing
Once I
it
get
like
this
that.
money,
But see-
I'm fly broke.
the difference
I'm
with
fly broke. Look
the
at this
difference
shit.
with a lot of other cultures, bro,
Man, when I get some money.
is that they aren't spending the money that
That's
they
what I'm
should be
saying.
spending on priority on fashion. Like
Exactly.
they spending money that they already got.
Exactly.
Type shit. And they're like, oh, I
They
like that. Let me go
invested.
buy it.
And
Now
as far as
That's what I'm
celebrities,
saying.
half of that shit they don't even
they
buy.
get gifted
Swag.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, swag bags.
Yo, and it be fake too. They wear a
Oh.
lot of fake shit, bro.
Oh, that too.
If we
Whoa.
think that they don't wear bootleg shit, bro, listen, let me tell you something. People who don't have money, like, hold on to money like nothing. But niggas who got money, they hold on to money even tighter, bro. They do not like coming off of $30,000 in Amiri and shit like that. They be like, yo, can I use the coupon?
I never
Can I
put
use your
no
employee?
nothing.
Bro, you not missing nothing, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We'll get you some fucking Levi's, bro, and keep it a
These was
bean.
Mary. I said, no, I don't, these some.
You
what's
know
this,
why though?
some
It wasn't.
lambs?
It wasn't.
Lambs?
It wasn't the jeans. It was you.
And L's and
It
some
wasn't.
shit like that.
Look, it wasn't the jeans though. It was you.
Exactly.
That's why he thought you had a Mary's on, and that's where we
And
need to
then
get,
even
bro.
the Creme Della, when I rock the Creme Della, they be like, damn.
It ain't. It
Even
ain't.
the gifted thinker,
It ain't
the shirt, the brown shirt you
Right.
gave me with the writing on the back.
Right.
A nigga thought, he was like, damn, what's that? Like, and then like how
I got a
it
hoodie
fit.
for you for Tay too, bro.
Huh?
I got a hoodie for you for Tay
I'll
too,
say
bro.
that. Like the way it fit, like even like the way this fit, like the way yours fit, he was like, oh nah, that's nice, cause yours ain't had it had like the little, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Skinny collar, you feel me?
Right.
You
Ain't
feel me?
had, bro, and it ain't got nothing to do with the garment though. Got everything to do with the person. We stepped so far away from the idea that we leaned on the idea that clothes make the man. Bro, we get fly in Kmart sweatsuits.
Yeah,
Cause
that's a
shit that they
fact, though.
sell in Target is like discus and Costco and shit like that. Nigga,
I'm
we
a
used to
good-
wear
I'm a
discus.
good fellow, Target. If you looking, I am a good fellow sponsor. I got good fellow jackets. I like the material. I like.
Bro, I had a
the feeling.
And
business.
my thing is,
That
a lot of
good fellow
niggas don't even
is
be
for
knowing
your
what
fellow.
quality is.
I had a business
Exactly.
owner. A business owner. This nigga, yo, bro, Troy probably makes $2 million a year on some low shit. He got gold in his mouth and all that. He not like OD flashy, but like he saw my snow pants one day. He was like, yo, where you get them pants from? I was like, Costco. He just looked at me. He was like, yo, you being funny? I'm like, no, nigga, look at this brand. Go look online right now. You go get them from Costco, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the idea, to like summarize y'all
'Cause he
point,
saw it on you. He thought it was some polo shit.
don't
Yeah.
put fashion over your priorities, bro. As somebody who did it, I used to chase chicks, bro.
Capitalize off capitalism. Say that again.
Yo, bro, do
not-
not put fashion over your priorities, bro.
Capitalize off capitalism.
If you gonna blow $1,000 at Gucci, go spend $1,000 to pay that bill on your credit. Cause now you can go get a credit card and still go spend $1,000 at Gucci. You just might have to
4
wait.
years and don't get super fly and buy crypto and start a business. Just take these 4 years while he in office and don't get fly.
I mean, these
Don't-
young people don't get fly anyway.
don't
They wear
buy-
Adidas sweatpants and hoodies and Crocs.
Yeah, I was about to say these
Nah.
kids don't get fly.
Bro, I seen some little niggas down the projects with the Ameri. And
That sounds so crazy to even say that.
And the
And young homies, listen, I'm not talking about y'all,
You-
but I'm telling you,
Bruh.
like I would want somebody to tell me,
It's a young bruh down in Plainfield. Well, Plainfield down, it's a lot of fly niggas on the low. They be rocking that shit, and they be in the fucking in the gun, and they be rocking fucking $3,000 fucking outfit. Take that $3,000 and go fucking invest it. Do not get flopped.
Do not spend that shit on clothes. If you think I'm playing, go look up the original MSRP of Marie Francois Jabot jeans, and then go look at what they cost now.
The what?
Jabot jeans, bro.
Okay, yeah, I know Jabot did real.
Them shits used to be like $250.
Oh yeah.
You might be able to get them shits on eBay for $30 now. Like, Aniche. Remember when Aniche was popping and like you used to go get a Aniche t-shirt for $75? You go wear an Aniche t-shirt to a party now and it not be in New York and they like, oh, he got some retro shit on. They gonna clown the fuck out you. They be like, yo, bro, what the fuck you got on?
Remember the Mesquite shirts?
Mesquite, bro. Let you wear them loud ass t-shirts to any function right now. And Mesquite got us for $1.25 a t-shirt.
I've had like 8 of them.
Bro.
I had like 8 of them.
Look, and now that I'm thinking about shit, right now that I'm older, right? Them loud ass clothes and shit, the cops could spot us from 4 blocks away.
Hold on. Wait.
Them niggas was in bed with them niggas, bro.
This how I know age kicked in. You talking about spot niggas, right? So I forgot what I was doing. I think I was trying to fix my car. So it caused me to run back and forth to AutoZone, massive time, like 4 or 5 times or some shit.
Right.
But I'm talking about 4 or 5 times, like we got something, fix some shit. Oh, that ain't work. Back to AutoZone, try to fix it again. Back to AutoZone, try to fix it again. Back to AutoZone. So this nigga standing there. He not in front of AutoZone, but he's standing at a store. You feel me? Mind you, it's not raining, but it's slight drizzle. The day is not the best of days.
To be standing outside.
So me, I just ride by, see them the first time, you feel me? But, you feel me, I'm driving, do what I'm going to do. Drive back, I see him, you feel me? Drive back again, I see him. I say, yo, that was my dumb ass when I was little. I say, yeah.
Thinking you on the low and shit.
Thinking
Now,
you
mind
low.
you see him with the, look.
Thinking
yo,
you low, bro.
Yo, bro, look. So look, I'm so bugged out the 5th time once I get my thoughts that I realized that how stupid I used to look. Like, how did I, and I always used to say to myself, how the fuck they knew it, man? How the fuck they ran down? I was looking everywhere. I seen them. So now I said, fuck it. Let me go grab some papers from the store. So I go.
Wait, he already
Look.
telling the story like an old man.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
get
Tell
some
your story,
papers
bro.
from the store. I go get the papers from the store. I come out. He making a bot with the thing. Yo, grab him off the ledge.
Oh, low, like you on the low.
Look, like he on the low, yeah. So I'm like, I walk back to the car like, I couldn't have been out here looking dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
I
we
drove
were.
off. Look, drove off, boom, head to AutoZone, coming back again, the nigga's still there, bro.
Didn't even move.
Didn't move.
Didn't even move. At least we was told
He
after you
looked
bust a
like-
move, go up the street.
He looked, if I had time, I would say to myself, first of all, this brick ass is not, why you just standing here, right? And then after a while, it's like, nah. For a cop,
I got
I'ma
one
just
better.
watch him.
I got one better. Our dumbasses used to dress in like full winter gear. Niggas used to have all one-piece Carhartts,
North Face.
standing the fuck outside. Like,
Columbia
bro,
suit on
yo,
in the dead pouring
listen.
rain. Ain't nobody else outside but you and Fiends.
Bro.
Okay?
yo, I've
That
seen.
was us, bro.
Yeah, and it didn't have to
Bro,
be
that
us.
was crazy.
Because all that time we wasted, we could have been studying
Hold
some
on,
shit.
But let me
I
tell
could've
you,
been-
let
Niggas
me
been
tell you,
doing
wait,
woodworking or plumbing
I
or.
could have been working with the 401k in Columbia.
Bro, listen.
Oh, the Cuban.
The
Dominican one.
the idea of time again for the young homies, man. 10 years have passed you by before you know it. 10 years is only slow when you're sitting in the box.
And then it's not even that. By then, you done.
You
by
come
after
home,
3
nigga, be like, yo, what you, man, I ain't see you in like 2 years.
Bro, you go to
When
jail
you get
for
back in the car and think
Bruh.
about it, you be like, nah, I ain't see that
God
nigga in
forbid a
like
nigga-
5, 6,
Look.
7
What
years.
was
Fuck you
like
talking about?
2007?
Look, God forbid any one of these young boys go to jail now for 15 years, bro. They gonna come back out talking to a robot, bro.
Yo,
A
Carl,
robot gonna
exactly.
greet them on the street.
Cars gonna be flying the bus they gotta catch.
Dog, the
train they
robot
gotta
gonna be letting them in and out the cells
That's a
and
fact.
shit in a minute.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
catch. You can't even
Robots
throw
about to be the
No
CO.
more Dookie Glocks. You can't even throw shit.
Robots are gonna be the new
CEO.
COs, boy.
New COs, boy.
No,
Especially
no
with
soul, nigga.
especially with all of the shit that's happening right now. With the COs getting caught for smuggling shit in and fucking the inmates and inmates getting multiple COs pregnant and shit like that. Yo, bro.
And not even with the COs.
And just what the
and
inmates
with
is
the
doing
C-
to each other.
And the COs with
That's
the
a
unions
fact.
now, and they talking about like they ain't gonna be working around motherfuckers that's sick.
Yeah, bro. During COVID, you know what I mean? Niggas probably called out of work, talking about they wasn't coming
they
in
was
that
like,
day and
niggas
shit
died.
like
And they
that.
not letting you out the cell.
And
once
they was
that
like, yo,
happen.
bro, the prisoners were left in
How the
deplorable
fuck they got
conditions,
some
bro.
shit called RASP? If they go on RASP, that means that there's not enough staff, so ain't no movement today.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no movement. You got to stay in your box like a fucking bug, bro. Not even like a rat, like a bug, nigga. Like, cause
Hold on, but how you gonna have RASP 3-4 days in a row type shit? Like,
Easy.
That's crazy.
And
Easy.
nobody gets stabbed.
easy, because they bickering amongst each other.
Usually something pop off when you on lockdown. Now it's just there ain't enough niggas here, man.
And that's what I'm saying. So now they gonna have a
First
They
time-
already got the robots
my
dropping
G.
off trays.
Look, this is how this conversation come back full circle. Got into an argument with my girl, Touching, bro. Police showed up, found out I had a warrant. So you know they took me to Middlesex County.
Oh, tight now.
My nigga, the first time going in there, they 23-1.
Oh, that's quarantine.
First time you go in that bitch,
That's
until
everywhere.
you get processed wherever you
That's
going.
everything. It's quarantine. Yeah.
Nah, bro. I've been locked up in Hackensack and Patterson. They do not 23-1
In
you,
the
bro.
precinct or the county.
In the county. They took me to Middlesex County Jail, bro. And they had me in
that's how
23-1
Union
first.
County is.
And then they took me
man.
to
You
the
might
pod,
You
bro.
might be in 4B for a week.
Bro, they took me, and then they, look,
You might be in 4B for a week.
So
nigga,
look.
with a bunkie mad as hell.
Look, they
If
kept
this
me in
nigga
processing.
Ain't on some cool shit.
They kept me in processing until I had my interview, and I was like, yo, please don't send me to the gang unit, bro. I ain't no gang member. Because I ain't no gang member, I'm fooled, nigga. Like, niggas ain't trying to hear I'm affiliated, and if I'm affiliated with the wrong niggas, I'm fooled. Like, don't do that. Like, bro, guess where they sent me? To the pot full of bloods, bro. And if it wasn't for a nigga from New Brunswick, a dope fiend turned preacher, yo, a Shambu, if you see this, I don't know how it, yo, a Shambu. Yo, bro. Real niggas,
I'll
bro.
bet you, a lot of niggas be pussy, man. Niggas be acting.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Like, you feel me? Like,
A group of pussy niggas are capable of killing niggas. Pussy niggas have done the wildest shit.
but then you gotta realize in jail, sometimes if you, it depends, especially a county, you could get off that tit, just pop on a nigga.
Yeah, but
gonna
imagine
be on
going
you
in.
for that
Look,
long.
imagine going in for
That's
something, right?
after you know you get knowledge and shit.
Moving around.
Right.
Moving around.
Imagine you going there and getting locked up for some shit that you might go see the judge Monday. You know, municipal court is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually it's like Thursday right now, so you gonna go see him on Monday.
Yeah, you sin.
Bro, you know how many times court was rescheduled on me? I ended up sitting in Middlesex County for like 35 days, bro.
Damn.
Yo, this is when I found out. This is when I found out niggas called New Brunswick, New Gunswick and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
New Brunswick, nigga.
I was locked up with some nigga he claimed he was Jaheim cousin, bro, and I'm just like, I'm like,
You gonna find those, nigga. You
yo,
gonna
bro,
find those. Don't be in Essex County.
yo, bro. Hey, listen, I'm
Essex
thankful,
County, everybody big bruh.
bruh.
Everybody big, bro.
So look, we've been
I
at this
just
for a
saw
little.
you fall back as soon as this nigga came in from downstate. So cut it out, man.
So we've been at
You
this
feel me,
for a little
man?
while, but just to like rehash all of this, man, the purpose of creating this space for you think is to create a space for men to be comfortable, to share ideas, to share past experiences so that we can effectively prevent somebody from making the same mistakes that we have. This is a space that if you're watching this video and you may think of a question or a comment or something that you might want us to come back and have my brothers back on the show and have them talk about too, or revisit, like, please, we encourage you to reach out as well. But this is that safe space for men and for anybody that wants to engage, but specifically for men. Before we close out, because we could be at this shit till 2 a.m, bro. Are there any closing remarks or anything that you want the people to know about you or what you're doing so that they can get in touch with you? Or just something that you want the people to know, just a closing thought.
If you want to get back and get active, we creating the Panthers in New Jersey. If any group that want to, do the boots on the ground action, like I said, if you want to help give out food, if you want to help the elderly, if you want to tutor kids, if you want to teach self-defense, or you got a trade that you want to just teach for free, you can reach out to me, Jack Jackson 81 on Instagram, or you could reach out to good brother, you know what I'm saying, my man Rev. He got my contact information. And on this note, everything known don't need to be said, everything understood don't need to be moved on. So if you got a good idea, sometimes it's good to sit on it, you feel me, until you're ready to act, you feel me, and then, you know what I'm saying, if you know something, sometimes you just don't need to say nothing, man. You feel me? So if you understand something, you feel me, sometimes you don't even got to move on it. Let it reveal itself.
That's right. Fresh?
Yeah, man. Creme de la Couture, man, coming soon. You want to get your drip right? Coming soon, man. And my just the last few words is, and the great words of Mother Teresa, man. Don't build a lifetime building some shit that you'll destroy with a 5-second decision.
Mother Teresa said shit.
Word. And that's the one shit that she said. She said it could take you a lifetime to build something that you'll destroy in 5 seconds.
I'm just saying, but she said don't build some shit.
No, she ain't saying
Okay,
those
I
words.
was just saying, look. I don't want to be nowhere else and be like, yo, in the words of Mother Teresa, right?
But I ain't know Mother Teresa.
Don't take the shit and then put the shit with the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the other sound crazy. Niggas gonna be like, yo, she ain't say that.
I was sitting here like, yo, I knew Gandhi didn't like black niggas. That's a fact. But I ain't know Mother Teresa was about that action.
Nah, but that's a very valid point, man. Don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions, bro.
What about you? What you got to close? You feel me?
To
Gifted
close,
thinker,
man.
My gifted thinker.
In light of everything that has been happening as of recent, for those of you that do pray, I'm going to say this. I can't tell you what to do, but what I've been praying for recently has been praying for 4 things: protection, blessings, guidance, and peace. For those of you who don't pray, whatever it is that you do believe in, man, don't do nothing that you wouldn't want done to you. If you ain't got no issue with nobody sliding on you or kidnapping your mother or sexually assaulting your sister, your daughter, or anything of the sort, or robbing your house or shit like that, like, take that shit into consideration before you do that. Simply because karma is real. Whether you believe in her or not, that bitch will hit you like a Mack truck, bro. And also, too, the final thought that I'm gonna leave you with, bro, is that we are the money. Whatever it is that you got in your brain, as hard as it is, and I'm talking to you as somebody who has procrastinated for many, many months, even with recording this podcast, do that shit. Do that shit wrong until you can do it right.
Fact, though.
And that's just it. Until the next time, man, this is another installment of THNK Podcast. I forget what episode this is, but I don't care at this point. This is not a structured place. This is a place where we're going to sit and have some real conversation about some very real things. And until next time, I'm signing off. Be safe.
Trump is my president.